U.S.B My Nation channel.
Hello, welcome and greetings according to your time zone. This is U.S.B My Nation channel, where we talk about social, faith, and politics. If these three things resonate with you, please do subscribe, bring on your comments. Thank you, and very big thank you to our recent and new subscribers. We are forever grateful that you are watching our videos, that you are subscribing. May the Chukwu Okike of Biafra land continue to shower you blessings. On this video, I want to talk about Feni-Kayode. Feni-Kayode is somebody every person that comes from Nigeria knew to be big mouth man. Big mouth, talking senselessly. His stomach controls him. He was once an aviation minister, but he has nothing to show about it. I must tell you, because if he has something to show about all the ministries that he has had portfolio on, I don't think he will be on social media and still being used for nothing. He's somebody that I don't take serious. When a man of his age will marry first wife, second wife, third wife, and young girls, none can stay with him. It doesn't show that he is responsible. So whenever Feni-Kayode comes out to talk about the Igbos, and I hear my people suffering for it, I don't understand. Because it's like a mad person talking to you and you are suffering for it when you know that the brain of the mad person is not in order. Why should my people suffer for what Feni-Kayode is saying? Feni-Kayode is saying that to be contracted by his fellow colleagues in politics. He is not ashamed that he's supposed to be in their position so that he will be among those that people will be constituting nuisance on social media for him to contract them. Because he is useless. He talks from both of his mouths. He has no truth in him. He is black in the morning and green in the afternoon. Even his own people don't even regard him. And on this note, I want to say something about the Yoruba tribe. I am not saying it to insult the Yorubas, because this very Feni-Kayode made me to start thinking. If you have not subscribed, please, on this junction, please do subscribe. Bring on that very notification bell on, so that whenever we upload a video or we come live, you will be first to see it. Bring this our subscribers to 100 so that we can be able to come live and interact with you. Always like our videos so that YouTube algorithm will share it to others light minds like you, and together we will make our world a better place. Remember that with your comments we conclude the video. So what I'm talking about is about Feni-Kayode speaking to me as an Igbo person, generalizing whatever rubbish that is coming from his mouth. Feni-Kayode, you must know that the Igbos you know are those like you. Those that are not full Igbo bloods. Those that their stomachs are more important than their generation. Those that can do anything, and they are the political class like you, just to be relevant because you have no handwork. Feni-Kayode, because of you, my brain got thinking about the Yoruba tribe. And I said I have seen some responsible Yoruba people, even on the social media. It's not all of them are Afonjas. But majority, when I say majority, I say 92%. 92 good percent are. And I keep thinking and asking myself questions with the little I know about that entity called Nigeria. And my spirit starts telling me something. That, what people don't know is that Lagos was once an Igbo place. It was taken away from us. Lagos is an Igbo land. We occupy that place. The Igbos, go and search your history. But it was taken from us. And today our properties are being destroyed in the same Lagos. Now, when it was taken from us, remember there has been war in Africa created by the West. And this war always misplaces children. When the UN that never solve any problem will go and bring, because you have to keep the children of Africa in Africa normal to see the people that look like them. Majority of them comes to Nigeria. I saw many, even in Enugu then. And we do help them because we are one. So Lagos was the real base of dropping these people. And you know, Lagos is one place that when people say there are 2 tribes in Nigeria, 3 tribes in Nigeria, it is not 3 tribes. We are more than that. But the thing is this: if you are in Igbo land, you are bound to hear and understand Igbo, because that is what we speak there officially. Even as we will go inside the office and we say official language is English. No, it's Igbo language you hear in the offices. The same thing if you come to Yoruba land, to Lagos, it's Yoruba language that you will hear. When you go to the north, you will hear Hausa language. So it now makes it to look like Nigeria as a supermarket, British supermarket brought together, that is only 3 tribes that is major. No, that narrative is also very wrong, which the people of the land supposed to start correcting. Because it's not only these 3 tribes that are in Nigeria. Now, when I was thinking, my mind was telling me the majority of people that came from outside, immigrants out of war, frustrations, those that came on their own, they landed in Lagos and in Benin, because Lagos and Benin are close. Now, when they landed, majority of them didn't go back. Just like the drug lord you have. He has a blue passport. It's on social media and he has not denied it. He entered to university as a woman, as a man, and graduated as a woman. It's on the social media. You can't deny it, because he has no identity. Because in Africa, there is no identity. And majority of them landed in Yoruba land and automatically became the Yorubas. And that is why the Yorubas has been the worst tribe that we know in Nigeria. That does not mean that every Yoruba is a bad person. So for me, I am thinking that the influx and the influence of these immigrants becoming majority that speaks the Yorubas, and also the majority that are in the criminal class, because if you come to a nation, you have to struggle, and being that we are all colored Africans, they know they have no person. They have the advantage of climbing up, because suffering will push them somewhere. And many of them got there by doing whatever they can do, even if it's crime, serving whatever, going to any errand that they can, because it's not their nation, and they know it's not their nation. What they are there is to survive, and they are ready to do anything to survive. So this is how majority of these people became Yorubas. Because if you watch almost all the fake politicians, they are coming from the north and from the south, the west, which is the Yorubas. Have you asked yourself why? Is the influx of these immigrants. When you meet a typical Yoruba, like the professor that just died, that everybody admires, that always speak the truth and nothing but the truth. That man spoke truth until his last moment. He's a Yoruba man. Couple of them, these are indigenous Yorubas. They don't support evil. But the majorities that we are calling Yorubas today, I have come to the conclusion, like Femi-Kayode, I have come to the conclusion that if you trace his bloodline, he must be an immigrant and not a typical Yoruba person. But because also the Yorubas made themselves porous, they can't now identify who is who. And I think that the majority of the concrete Yorubas are the ones that British carved out and put to Togo. Remember I told you, Lagos was once an Igbo land. So when you take something by force, when you take something by hatred, hating and disliking somebody that did not do anything to you, you are hell-bent to give that person a bad name, there is a way nature will fight you. And that is what is happening to Yorubas. So on this note, I am calling my people to please disregard Feni-Kayode. He is not a human being, not to talk of a man to listen to. He has no pedigree. He has no personality. He only comes to social media and talk, cash his money, and wait for the next politicians to contract him, his fellow colleagues to contract him to continue. When the money finishes, he will come back and he will start talking nonsense. He is not a man to rely. His words never stands. He is different in the morning, different in the afternoon, and different at night. So why should you suffer for such a man that has no dignity? For such a man that climbs everything that have skirts as a wife and end up not living with one. In fact, all of them go thanking God that they left the house with their head. I don't know if that man smoked something. He has to come and tell Nigerians, his own Nigerians, because you know I'm a Biafran. So Feni-Kayode, when you talk about Igbos, I want to use this video to let you know that your words, your statements, your phrases, they do not matter, because you are not up to somebody to listen to. Go and arrange your life before you come to talk to us. So my dear people, this is U.S.B My Nation channel, where we talk about social, faith, and politics under our national mother, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, and the United States of Biafran Nation. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. And when you subscribe, put on your notification bell. Remember that your like will make this video go very far. And remember, we are a young nation that we need people to know about us. We are also a young channel. Do you know that my nation has a YouTube channel? The United States of Biafra channel. Go and check it out. Subscribe so that you know what your government is doing, my government is doing, and the government of the United States of Biafra is doing. Do also bring your comments, because through your comments, this video will be concluded. And together, we shall make our world a better place for our generation and generation to come. Remember, that place you are and you are comfortable, somebody made it so. It did not take care of itself. Somebody took care of it. And today you are there thinking you have landed, you are relaxing. That place you ran away from, you have the obligation, a mandate to make it better than where you are enjoying. Because those that built that place, they have no two heads. They also have one head like you. So use your head well and make our world a better place. Thank you so much.